I feel like a lot of us, our biggest mistakes are in life is whenever one thing goes bad, whether it's a relationship, friendship, or something work-related, we just stop. Because we think whenever a certain world ends, we think that our whole world ends, our own world ends. But that's not the case. We put everything on hold and on pause, and we just stop doing what we're doing. We tend to do this out of hurt, out of pain, out of confusion, out of just not even wanting to get up or getting the energy to get out of bed because we're so hurt by a certain situation and whatnot, right? Let me be the first person to say, or if not the last you've heard, that I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to not want to get out of bed, to be depressed, to be out of my fucking mind, to be lost, to be confused, to feel like I'm in a dark hole. It feels like to pretend that you always have to be happy for the world, to be their strength whenever you're broken as fuck inside, just tearing yourself up every day. As cliche as this sounds, we cannot do this. I know it's easier said than done, and I get that, but our world doesn't stop here. There is so much more in store for us. We just don't want to see it. Do you ever feel like whenever life's going totally amazing for once, everything's falling into place, something bad happens and tries to ruin it all, and then you just get fucking backtracked, right? That's life. That's life testing you. That's God testing you. That's you testing you. The more shit we go through, the more we're going to know how to handle it and deal with it every single time better and better. You guys believe me or not, every single time I go through something bad or something that hurts or that pisses me off, I literally thank God the minute I start to hurt, and I'm not even kidding, because I know that He's teaching me something so valuable. Yeah, the pain may suck for the moment, for a while, for a long while, but in the end, it's gonna make sense. Even when it doesn't make sense, it will. If something bad happens in your life, you need to get up. Go ahead, cry. Go ahead, fall. Fall. But do not break. It's okay to fall, but do not break. You have to keep going. As dumb and as overplayed as that sounds, you need to get up and keep it fucking pushing. Who's gonna make this life amazing? Nobody but you. Who's gonna heal you? Not time. Fuck time. Time doesn't heal shit. You have to heal you. You have to. I'm not saying this is gonna work for you guys because we're all different. We all like to heal in different ways. We all have our own remedies, and that's okay, but this is what works for me. I feel like I'm in pain, or I'm sad, or I'm hurt, or I'm broken, or I feel alone, or I feel depressed, or I feel like nothing in my life is ever gonna go right, and I feel like I'm always the one hurting more than everybody. This is what I do. This is actually really hard for me to do, and I hate doing it, but I love it at the same time. I make myself be alone, in my room, in my house, and I cry. Some people are like, oh, no, fuck that shit, I don't want to cry, I don't want to feel, I don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. But if you never cry, you never feel, you never let it out when it needs to be let out, you're never gonna heal. All that happens is you sit here and you bottle it up for days, to weeks, to months, to years, and you constantly have horrible breakdowns. One day you wake up and have the worst breakdown ever, and you cry about, you don't even know what you're crying about. That's the saddest part. And you just feel so broken, and you don't get it. But it's all that pain stuck in you. You cry all the time or not, whether you hold it or not, we're all gonna have random breakdowns, and that's okay, but if you don't let it out when it needs to be let out, you're not gonna know what you're crying about, and that's gonna kill you even more. Have you ever sat here and you've been sad for absolutely no reason why, and you wish you could fix it, but you don't even know how to fix it because you don't know what the fuck you're sad about? And that's what hurts. If you're hurting, go cry. Whether you want to be comforted by somebody or not, whether you want to go cry.